My portfolio is around $12,000. In this video, I'm going to share with how much I make in dividends every month or every quarter. This portfolio is about 50% dividend stocks and then 50% speculation or growth stocks. So my biggest dividend stocks are going to be Energy Transfer, ET, MPLX, and DX. So I'm going to go over those first, show you what the dividends look like with such a small portfolio. Only about 40 to 50% of my portfolio is producing dividends. The rest are growth stocks. I have 4 ETFs that I'm buying to get exposure to the data centers, which I made other videos about, but let's get into the dividends right now. So this first stock, I have 21 shares of MPLX. It's a pipeline stock. It's actually at LP, so it's not exactly a dividend, but it's called a distribution, but it comes through as a dividend in Robinhood. So right now, the value is about $1,200 worth of this one stock. And if we go down to our dividends over here, show our history dividends. So this is quarterly. So my last dividend was $21.36, and I have the dividend reinvestment program going. So it reinvests and buys about 40% of a share. So every 2 to 3 distributions, I get a whole nother share. So over many years, it'll compound. So that is MPLX. I really like this stock. It does pay a pretty high distribution. If we look over here, 7.32. Now, this isn't financial advice. Do your own research. These stocks could be risky. The next one is going to be ET. This is another pipeline. This one, I have 100 shares. I do cover calls with it. The premiums aren't that high, but it still is extra income, and the stock doesn't move that much. This one pays 6.6. And if we look at my dividends, my last one was $33.94. They're 15. So with that last one, I bought more than 1.5 stocks. Every time it gets reinvested, I get 1.5 stocks, which is really cool. And this November, every 3 months, this one comes in. And then my next dividend stock, this one's really risky. Definitely do your own research. This is a mortgage REIT, and this one actually pays 15%. So what it looks like when the dividends come through, it's about $5 or $6 with the amount that I have. I only have about $500 worth of this because it's really risky, but do your own research, and this could be a great long-term dividend stock to hold. And then some other ones that aren't paying that much are going to be O and Schwab, but I don't have that many shares. I'm trying to build those ones up. And then this one is a data center REIT. I'm buying this one to get exposure to data centers, but it does have a 1.19% dividend. And if you want to see all of the ETFs that I'm buying to get exposure to the data center boom, check out this video over here.